Hello, beautiful beauties. I wanted to take a moment to talk about creativity as through the lens of hell is to heal. Creativity is an innate part of us. It is something that we are all born with, whether we review and reflect of ourselves as artists or not. The thing is that we often don't believe in ourselves because we have these parasites. These things inside us that we believe are our own voices telling us we're not worth enough. But if you look at the things that we've been conditioned to eat and processed foods and all of the contaminants, these enter through our body and they feed us thoughts that are not our own. They tell us that we're not worth it, that we're not an artist, that we can't create. I see so many people that talk about, I'm not an artist, I don't know how to draw, or I don't know how to do this, rather than us just trying and doing. Because everything that we do is an aspect of creation. The way that we are thinking is creating our reality. It doesn't have to be a physical art form in order to be creation. Simply by that energy manifesting as something is creation. And there are so many different forms of it. We have been blessed to have this creation energy because this is a God energy. It is the peace of God that is within us. It is in our soul. It is why we are so powerful and divine. Why the dark rulers, why they want that from us, and through the manipulation of AI technology try to mimic this original creativity. But we have that within us. We just have to tap into it. They don't want you to know how creative you can be. They don't want you to create. Because imagine a world where we are all creating the most amazing things of our heart creations, natural energy, beautiful artwork, things that can help one another and help the earth. That's not what they want, so they want to keep us from doing that and make us believe that we are not capable of that. But you are an artist. You are a creative. It is within you. Whatever art form or forms you choose to work with, embrace it. It is so powerful and so significant that we tap into this creative energy, because creativity, when we push it away, when we don't embrace it and use it, turns into consumption. And instead we use it on other sources of energy, whether that's food or addictions. We use that energy for something that ends up hurting us more. When it's not feeding us in our heart, in our soul, creativity, we seek that level of feeding and consumption elsewhere. So create, simply to create. The more you do, the better you get. Don't be afraid. It doesn't matter if you draw stick people. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to create woodwork. It doesn't matter if you think that your voice isn't as good as someone else. Create. The world needs your creations. The world wants to hear you. Not everyone wants to see the things you are comparing yourself with. It is originality which makes us all special and which makes this earth interesting, which makes this human experience so special. So embrace it, create, and be.